We're live at the Cape Town Stadium, big coastal derby in the URC. As you can see, we're live. All these fans have come to a sold-out affair between the Stormers and the Sharks. It's a big one. The only thing that matters is the fact that each team wants the W. We're here for the vibes, we're here for the energy, and I've got Daniel Hirsch, and we're bringing the gears. We've got a rugby ball, and this ball means that if you catch it or you drop it, I'm coming to you for a live interview, baby. Remember, this is the Sporpesa Matchday Xperience, and it is a big one in Cape Town. Please feel free to engage with us on all our social media platforms. It's Omni Audio Africa as well as Sporpesa South Africa. Let's go, baby. Let's have a little bit of fun. Daniel Hirsch, let's throw the ball. Whoever catches it, we go to them. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's go, Daniel. Throw that ball. Throw that ball. Hey! Oh, she's ready. She's ready. She's ready. Go. You have to choose one. Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player?
From the Stormers, my favorite player is Salman.
Sevi? Salman Murat.
Yes.
Why do you like Salman so much?
Oh, he's such...
Oh, you step Salman.
I will step him on.
What happens if Salman tackles you? Then you might have a problem, eh?
We're gonna scrum and skop die bal.
Luister, dame. Skryf vir my Skop die bal.
Oh!
Talk to me about your most memorable rugby experience, either at the Cape Town Stadium Park. What is that one thing, when you talk about the rugby vibe and the rugby gears, that has really stood out?
There's so many moments, but I think the one take away from every single is the Sporpesa.
Jy ken die storie daar, sê?
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing connecting with such amazing creatives, keeping our viewers entertained, and much on the camera.
Yeah. We need to see a goose. Come on. To ask you, you've got, I can see that. When you take it to the field, what in that song to us?
Sing it?
Yes.
Oh my, let me pick up my ball.
Come on.
Okay, so I'd actually walk out. You know that Champion song by Kanye West?
Yes.
Yes, I'd walk out I walk out with the Champion song, right? But right now I'm trying to keep my voice for when the boys play.
Okay.
And also I don't want to give them too much information about how I'm actually going to get into the game, you know what I'm saying? So you guys better stay tuned because you're going to hear me outside there. You're going to hear me outside there. Yeah.
Perfect. Throw the ball back to Daniel Hirsch. Daniel Hirsch.
Wait. Just watch this. Perfect oval.
Technique. Watch the technique. Daniel, next person. Who are you throwing the ball to? Next person. Come on. The ball's coming your way. The ball's coming your way. Let's go. Hey! What a catch.
Shout out.
You know what I like about that?
What do you like?
The skill. I saw your hands were in the right position. Yeah.
It was my first time catching a rugby ball.
Have you played rugby before?
No.
Never
In my life. It's actually my first match.
Your first match?
Yeah, my first live match.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you watched rugby before?
Yes, I have on TV, but it's not the same. You gotta be in it with the people.
You know what I like about what you just said? You have to be having fun with the people.
Exactly.
You said this is your first stadium experience, but I'm sure you've had other rugby memories, right?
I have,
right?
yes.
What is the most memorable moment that you've had watching a rugby game, maybe at a park stadium experience?
I remember it was my second year of uni, and I was surrounded by like my old alma mater, all of that. And then I think it was a World Cup. I'm not sure which year it was, but when South Africa made that scoring, it wasn't the scoring goal, but it was as we're about to win, and then everybody just went up on an uproar. This is what sports is about. I don't think any other sport can do that.
I fully agree with you. However, I need to ask you, just an honest question, between you and I, as well as our Sporpesa Matchday community that are watching online. What I want to know. And it's
Safe space. To be very honest, I can watch the match on TV. Definitely.
So now you talk about the Joel, right? I always say that the experience is always the first location, right? This is where the vibe begins. My question to you is, we in your homes, where's the second location? Where's the
This.
I'm asking you.
Secrets. Those are secrets that I should be spilling out. I don't think. Unfortunately,
No, they're watching. They're watching. They want to meet us. It's a sold out affair. Some people didn't get tickets, so maybe they want to meet us at the second location. You see now, I'm trying to plug our people.
Thing is, if you keep up with, so as Kixi,
Clearly, you don't want to give too many secrets away. Let me ask you this. Looking at this wonderful squad that we have for the Stormers as well as the Sharks, many Springbok players, right? Who would you kiss? Who would you marry, right?
That's not
right?
fair.
Yeah, no, hang on. And who would you drop from the Springbok squad? Zulu. I mean, I'm sure you're well acquainted with Sasha. Back-to-back Rugby World Cup winning captain. I'm sure you know, good old Sia.
I do.
Then let's throw in a curveball in there. You know, a man that the ladies would say is a good-looking brother.
I think I know who this is.
Hey, well, they say the fade is always fading. The trim is always trimming. Damian Willemse. You know who that is, right? Haha, told you, got you now.
I know exactly who that is.
So, Sasha Feinberg Zulu, Damian Willemse, Siamtanda Kulisi. Who do you kiss? Who do you marry? Who do you drop from the Springbok squad?
Sia.
You drop Sia. That's our captain, though. How can you drop Sia now? Are you saying Sia's not good looking?
I never said that.
Are you saying?
Game and I'm playing along.
Are you saying Sia's ugly?
Of like.
Okay. Sia's out. Damian Willemse, Sasha. Where we go? Marry and kiss. Let's go.
Definitely marry. Whole
Sasha.
sweet like
Have an absolutely fantastic game. We'll chat to you a little bit later. Let's get the ball back to Daniel Hirsch. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's go, Daniel. Where we going?
You know, we've had the ladies.
Yes.
I think it's time for a little bit of the big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah. Take the ball away from me, boy.
Let's go. Let's go. But boy,
How you doing?
I'm blessed, my brother. You look like a man that has played rugby before.
I actually do.
Yeah?
I actually do.
Which position? UCT.
UCT, you know?
Which position?
Flank.
Flank. Hey, you're a dangerous brother. Coastal Derby, Sharks versus. I want us to get into the localities of the game.
Okay.
Right? Some choose and why between these two hookers that will be doing battle in that front row.
You know, I'm a Stormers fan, but I have to go with Bongi.
Yeah.
He has amazing X factor.
Yeah.
He's the one that brings physicality. It's unfortunate that Bongi plays for the Sharks, but come on, Bongi. We miss you.
Bongi, man has been touch and go for the Springboks, but Sikolapo. That's perfectly fine. Let's move on to another position. Scrummy, jersey number 9. It's a big one. Jaden Hendrikse versus Kobus Reinach. Who do you choose? Let's go, my boy.
Kobus Reinach.
Why? Why Kobus, my boy? Talk to me.
Have you seen what Kobus does for the Springbok?
Daai man is gevaarlik. Hy's flipper gevaarlik.
He's a stormer. He's lightning quick.
Yeah.
You know that?
And he's got that maturity, always making the right decisions.
Exactly.
Love Kobus. Let's go to number 10. Captain for the Stormers, Sasha Feinberg Zulu, the superstar of world rugby at the moment, versus a player who some would say lacks a little bit of maturity but has all the skill. Jordan Hendrikse. Who do you choose? Who's better at the number 10 position?
I don't listen to the radio that much, but I love the radio. My favorite channel right now is SFM.
Yeah. I like that. SAFM. You see what he did there? Let's move on. Number 15. Stormers versus Sharks. Appelele Fasi. Watchalong. Wat sê jy meneer? Who do you choose?
The Dummy King. Watchalong. Obviously.
This man is a Stormers through and through. That means that every single person he selected plays for the Stormers. Are you this evening?
You know?
Unbeaten, right? It only makes sense. Top of the log, right? Makes sense.
Obviously, you know. Stormers have it in the bag. Sharks supporters just came to just fill up the numbers.
Yeah.
We just needed a bit of a, you know, what you call this, practice session.
This man is saying that the Sharks are a practice session for the Stormers. Just a reminder, my brother, next week we're playing them again. We're playing them again in Durban. So you have to watch your words. You have to watch your words.
No, but no matter the location, the Stormers are the best. You've seen it in Europe also.
You've said it better. I couldn't say it better. You're a rugby player. I want you to give me your best chirp, right? You're used to the engine room. Well, I think look into that camera, your best chirp to the Sharks. What do you say? City, and they want you to be a little bit scared and be a little bit shaky. How do you remind them that this is our home ground? This is Cape Town, baby. This is Cape Town.
I'd ask them when was the last time they won here? The last time they won here, I don't even know when that is, what year it was. I think it was at the start of COVID or something, maybe.
So long ago, we can't even remember. My boy, one more.
Yeah?
Or drop from the Springbok squad. This is going to be a quick one. Sasha Feinberg Gomezulu, Siamthanda Khulisi, Oxenche. Who do you kiss? Who do you marry? And who do you drop from the Springbok squad? You have to answer. I'm putting you on the spot here. You have to answer. Go for it, my boy. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. We'll keep this on record, but don't be shy.
I'll switch up the game a bit. I'll decide who I kick out of the box, who I keep, and who's the star player.
He's cheating the rules, but let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Okay, the person that I do kick out of the Springboks between Sasha, Sia, and who?
And Oxenche.
Oxenche or Ox. I think Ox is the best player of the Springboks currently. Right?
You can't drop Ox. You can't drop Ox.
I can't drop Ox. I need Ox. I need Ox. The person that I do kick out of the Springboks, I love Sia so much, but you know, age-wise and so on and so forth, I kick him out. And then Sasha's the future, man. You gotta start letting.
Stop playing.
I think he deserves his own radio station, so I keep him on the bench.
My boy, I appreciate you. Give me that ball. Let's let the vibes continue. Let's go. Let's go, Daniel.
You know what? I'm thinking.
Yeah, where we going?
For the next person, maybe someone who's got like, those are skinnier jeans than you, boy.
No.
I'm just saying,
my boy.
those are skinnier fucking jeans than you. I've never met. Who's got skinnier pants there? All right, but you know what I'm gonna go with? You know what we're gonna go with? I think we're gonna have a little bit of a goose step challenge. So we got someone with a bull shirt here.
Yes.
Let's go for it. We got a Sharks fan over here. Come here.
There's a global.
Okay, what's your name?
Tian.
What's your name?
Ollie.
Yeah. All right. So the best goose step between the two of you. Best goose step.
Yeah.
Let's see. Try. You go first. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh! Not great. The standard's very low. All right. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Oh!
Ollie wins. Yeah.
I think we've got our winner.
Ball the prize.
The ball's not the prize.
Okay.
The prize is speaking to me.
Okay.
Ollie,
Yeah.
Sharks fan.
Yes.
Did you fly down from Durban?
I flew in. No, not actually. I flew in from Sporpesa.
Okay, that's nice. So what's going to happen today in the rugby? So a big derby day.
It's derby day. You're right, coast to coast. I think it can go either way, you know. Both teams could take it, but Sharky through and through, so I'm saying 23-18 Sharks.
What's happened with the Sharks this season, though? Let's be honest.
It's been tough, you know. We've had a bit of change in the management roles. We've had new up-and-coming players. It's about building for the future. That's what we're doing right now.
What do we?
He's been good since he's been.
We've got to give him a chance.
Coach. Yeah, for
Absolutely.
Sure, for sure.
Listen, you've got a lot of Springboks. It's Springbok on Springbok here today.
We do indeed.
What
yeah.
are the biggest matchups that you're looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to the 12s.
The 12s,
Yeah,
definitely.
the 12s, absolutely.
That's it.
Smashing it up down the middle.
Who's
It's gonna be
going
epic.
to come up tops?
I really hope Estays and runs over Willemse.
Willemse.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's tough though.
It is,
But let me
it
tell
is,
you,
it is.
that, and then you've got Hooker. You've got Hooker next to him. You've got Hooker next to Estays.
Yes, you do indeed. Yeah,
This
it is.
game is absolutely
For
stacked.
sure.
Listen, I think we've got to be proud as South Africans all in all about how the Stormers are doing though.
We do, no, for sure. Listen,
know what I mean?
Taking nothing away from the Stormers.
Yeah.
Living in Cape Town, so obviously it's my backup team. If the Sharks aren't playing, it's a Stormers day. But the Sharks
fair
are
enough.
playing today, so it's a Sharks day.
You know what I'm going to say? I'm originally from Joburg as well.
Yeah.
Stormers are my backup team, so we're in the same boat.
Okay, sure.
All right. Here's a little bit of a question for you, right? You got to kiss, marry, or drop from the Springbok squad.
Yeah,
Esterhuizen,
yeah,
Bongi,
yeah.
or Sasha Feinberg and Komazulu.
Okay, cool. I reckon marry Sasha because he's the youngest, so there's a lot more longevity in there at the moment. Probably, yeah, it's a tough one. Eh?
What, marry Bongi?
No, kiss and drop. Yeah. I'm going Bongi, unfortunately. It's
Age.
Yeah, he's been there for a while.
100%.
Yeah. So then what's the last one?
You're marrying.
I'm marrying Estays.
You're marrying Esterhuizen.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Sharks fan deep through and through.
absolutely.
Thanks for speaking to me, Ollie. Thank you very much. All right, brother.
Mr. Daniel,
Yes, yes, yes.
join you for the action here. We've got quite an important person that I want to bring on to this live broadcast. It is Omni Audio Africa. We've got the Deputy Mayor of the city of Cape Town, Mr. Andrew.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor
Yes.
of the city of Cape Town. Just talk to me about the
And
atmosphere.
Stormers supporter.
And Stormers, the former Stormers player as well.
Our supporter.
100%. Before we get into playing matters and what you do in the office at the moment, right? I want to talk to you about this vibe and the energy. When I saw the posters come out saying that this game is sold out,
Unbelievable.
how happy does that make you feel?
Very happy. Very happy. Not just about the game itself, but also the economic benefits, what happens in the periphery, and the gees. We love our Stormers, we love all our sporting teams, but especially the rugby code.
So you're a former Stormers player.
Yes.
Talk to us about what position you played and why this club, this union, has such a special place in your heart as a former player.
I'm a Cape Town native, so of course I have to. If you stay in Cape Town, you must support the Stormers. It's
But can't I support other teams? Maybe I want to support the Bulls, maybe the Sharks, or is it a must?
we have medication for that. we have medication for that. Right here it is. No, joking. I think the fact that Cape Town in December, Jan is an amazing place to be. Everyone visits Cape Town, but even those who reside here and call it home, they love sports and they come out in the droves. And even more so when there's a local derby. 2 weeks ago against the Bulls, sold out. Today against the Sharks, sold out. Form book goes out the window.
100%.
It's all about who wants it the most today.
You talk about the form book, it goes out the window today. I want to talk about Sasha Feinberg Mazulu. The big test that he has lying ahead of him this evening. He's captain for the second time for a union that you love so much. What do they have to continue this unbeaten run in the URC and stay at the top of the table?
I think they keep their mind in the main thing. The reason why the Stormers are performing so well, they have a healthy team environment. So regardless if it's Sasha or it's Netling for sure, or whoever else, if Salman comes back, I think they'll perform well. I think the culture's good. John Dobson is clear on his vision. He wants to make Cape Town's people smile.
Yep.
And every player understands it. They've bought into it. And it's not about self, but about what the collective has. The team's victorious, and we are happy as the city of Cape Town as well.
You talk about being happy, you're smiling from ear to ear. I mean, you are used to tough questions. You are used to being put in a situation where you have to do a lot of things to empower people, the people of Cape Town. But this one, I think, will be a little bit easier for you, Mr. Deputy Mayor. Who is winning this big Titanic battle at the Cape Town Stadium? Can the Sharks surprise the Stormers, or are the Stormers smiling from ear to ear after the 80 minutes?
Well, hopefully the Stormers will be smiling ear to ear. The fact that they've sort of the form team in the competition at the moment. The Sharks have shown some resurgence of late. They have a couple of victories after JP Peterson has taken over. So there's good momentum.
Yes.
And I think we're going forward. We probably need to see how we can, in the 80 minutes about to commence in a couple of, what's it now? An hour's time, that we'll be able to be victorious. We being the Stormers rugby team based in the city of Cape Town.
Sir, you can't story. Give me a quick score prediction there. Let me quickly put you in a little bit of a tight corner, because a lot of people are saying that this game will be won at the breakdown. It will be won in terms of physicality as well. Both teams are fully stacked. Where do you think this game will be won? But most importantly, what's your score prediction at the end of the game?
The forwards always lay the foundation, but I do think also the backs. We have amazing players in our backline that and be brilliant in a moment, get a gap, get across advance line, and you score the try. I do think that the Stormers will be victorious. It won't be by a big margin. I say Stormers by 9, especially because it's a local derby. It's going to be tough. The first 20 minutes we're going to find out who's who in the zoo, and then of course we're going to realize it's a game to play. The Stormers should be victorious, but it's going to be tough.
Mr. Andrews, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate you, sir, and most importantly, we appreciate the work that you are doing in the city of Cape Town. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Go the Stormers.
Stormers, boer. Daniel Hurd. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Hello, how are you? What's your name?
Mia.
Mia's your name?
Yes.
I'm sure you are supporting the Stormers, and I love your jersey.
Thank you.
Who's your favorite player in the Stormers squad?
Sasha.
Why do you like Sasha so much? Everyone loves Sasha, but I'm sure you love Sasha for a specific reason.
She was the captain multiple times, and also one of my friends are also named Sasha.
Absolutely beautiful situation, right? What is your favorite rugby memory, that moment that has really stood out for you coming to the Cape Town Stadium?
Definitely the music, and like actually getting to watch it live.
Watching it live?
Watching like rugby live. This is my first match ever.
Yes, that's absolutely beautiful. Please give me quickly the ball. Who do you think is going to win this game this evening?
Stormers, obviously.
Stormers, obviously. By how many points?
15.
15 points. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you. Enjoy the game. Daniel Hirsch, let's go. Where are we going next? Where's the rugby ball? There's the ball. Where are we going next? Let's go. I think we've got a big man over here. My brother,
Hey.
you walked to the ball. I thought maybe there's going to be a little bit of contact. You look like you play rugby.
I used to.
Used to? What position?
I used to play tight head prop.
Tight head prop.
Yes.
So you know a little bit about rugby.
I do.
More than the average person.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Okay. So what's your unpopular opinion about rugby?
At the moment,
Yeah.
that UCT Ike Tigers are going to win the next 4 varsity cups.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's bring that back, right? In case you missed that.
Yes.
Highlight reel. Ike Tigers are winning the next 4 varsity cups.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement.
Very bold.
Why would you say so? Why would you say the Ike Tigers are winning the next varsity cup?
Yeah. So environments drive behaviors, and the environment right now at the Ike Tigers is not just about winning.
Yeah.
It's about building
Yeah.
community, building brotherhood, building performance and competitiveness, and I don't see us stopping anytime soon. It's like a freight train just building up. What happened last year was just the beginning. I'm telling you now.
My boy, everything that you just said
Yeah.
applies to the Stormers.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Stormers or the Ike Tigers, or are you talking about both?
Both. We feed the Stormers anyway, so I think it's good.
Absolutely brilliant.
100%.
Talk to me about a moment in time, your most memorable rugby experience, either at the Cape Town Stadium, on the field, or maybe at a fan park.
Champions Cup, I don't know who we were playing, but Damien Willemse passes the ball, gets a switch, runs, beats the man, dives across, scores the try. That was one of the most beautiful tries I've ever watched in my life.
And you were in the stands celebrating and doing your thing.
I watched it right from behind him. It was top class.
Let me put you on the spot quickly, right?
Yeah.
I want to give our audience, Omni Audio Africa and Sporpesa South Africa,
100%.
give me your try celebration, right? You just spoke about Damian Willemse scoring that try, right? I want you to run up. You know that Damian Willemse is part of the sea. Let's see your try celebration. Yeah, you score right here. Then try celebration. Let's go. Perfect. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. The vibes continue. It is the Cape Town Stadium, the Coastal Derby, the Stormers. The Stormers are undefeated in this competition. The big question is, can they remain undefeated? We are outside, building up to the vibes, the energy, and the cheers. And guess what? Slowly but surely, the stadium is filling up. It is a sold-out event. You are watching us live on Omni Audio Africa and on Sporpesa. I want to hear from you down below in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win this big battle? Can the Sharks move up the table, maybe move into 13th or 12th, or can the Stormers remain on top? But we're here for the vibes, and we're here to have a good time. Daniel Hurst, where are you going next? Where are we going next? Hallo oom, hoe gaan het? Ek hoor jy's 'n Bali. Is jy 'n Bali of is jy 'n jong man?
Ek is 'n Bali.
Nee, jy's nie 'n Bali.
Maar ek is 'n Sharks 'n Bali.
Sharks?
Ja, natuurlik.
Ondersteun jy die Sharks?
En ondersteun elke dag, elke week, elke jaar.
Maar hoekom? Hoekom ondersteun jy die Sharks?
Ek bly in Kaapstad, maar my huis is in Durban.
Fantastic. So talk to me about your most memorable rugby experience. Maybe it was in Durban, maybe at the Cape Town Stadium. Wat is daai oomblik wat vir jou so uitgestaan het?
World Cup 23.
Verduidelik. Daai 1 point quarterfinal, 1 point semi-final, 1 point final.
1 point.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it again.
2027.
Yes.
Australia is the place to be. Kom ons gesels 'n bietjie oor die rugby. Nee.
Okay.
Kom ons kyk 'n bietjie na die twee spanne. Kom ons begin daarso.
Sharks and the Stormers.
Sharks en die Stormers.
Well, you guys are getting CS, so I don't know. It's a bad but Sharks are a team, and you can't beat them. They're having a bad year, but they'll bounce back.
Things will get better.
They'll get better, yeah.
I want to compare players, looking at the starting 15. At hooker, you've Tian Bongi Mbonambi. Who's winning this battle? Who do you think is going to win the battle at hooker?
Bongi, probably, yes.
Yeah.
But you're going to let the young blood come in as well. Some of the boys are old now.
Yeah.
Some of the boys are tired.
Alles Balis.
We're all Balis.
Ek is nie 'n Bali nie. Ek is 'n jong lad. Kom ons gaan na fly-off toe. There's a battle tussen Jordan Hendrickse
Forget about it.
en Sasha Feinberg. Wie wen hom?
Number 10 for the Stormers, definitely.
Daar sy.
He's my boy.
Nommer 15.
Yeah?
Dis nou Appelele Fasi. Wargeland. Wie kies hom?
Fassi.
Fasi.
Yeah.
Springbok speler. Hy's fantasties en hy speel vir die Sharks.
En hy speel vir die Sharks.
Fantasties. Baie dankie oom. Gooi die bal terug daartoe.
Dis myne.
Daniel Hurst, let the vibes continue. Where are we going next?
We're walking.
We're walking into the stadium.
Yeah, we're walking to the stadium.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Let's go.
vibes continue. We're live on Omni Audio Africa as well as Sporpesa. It is the Coastal Derby. Stormers taking on the... Come along with us in the comment section. Let us know who do you think is going to win this game and also standout players. We know the captain for the Stormers is Sasha Feinberg Ngomazulu.
My name's Keanu.
Keanu,
yes,
brother.
Yes.
What's happening?
What do you mean what's happening? We're here to enjoy the good vibes. I come all the way from George just to watch this game. You know, I'm a dedicated Stormers supporter for the last 15 years. So I say this is a game I'm
and who knows his rugby. I want to put you a little bit in a tight corner. Let's discuss the starting 15 of both teams, right? But looking at some of the key players. Andre Higuventer at hooker for the Stormers. And then Bongi Bonambi.
on the other side.
Who do you choose? Who do you choose, brother?
Look, you know, when it comes to Bongi, you have to support him because he's the number one when it comes to Springbok play. But unfortunately, because I'm a Stormers supporter, I'm going to have to be biased and go for Stormers.
Higuventer is the name of the game. Jersey number 9, Scrummy. Hey, Jaden Hendrikse versus Kobus Reinach. Where do you go? Where do you go, brother?
So it's also a little bit suspect of a question. I'm going to be honest.
No, I'm asking you tough questions. We want to put you on the spot.
Exam at the moment here, man. But honestly speaking, look here, I'm going to go with Jaden on this one. Look here, Kobus, he's quick. He's very quick on his feet. He's a fast thinker. He plans a game. He thinks almost a little bit like a 10. But Jaden just got some more of the agility and everything to make the movements, to pass the ball back to the centers, to make the moves. Yeah, that's just my personal opinion.
Quickly to 15. Apelele Fasi, we know the story. He's a Springbok. And Nana, watchalong, vinnig.
Kijk, je geland comes from Neisner. I work in Neisner, so I must support my own boys in Neisner at the end of the day, man.
This guy's biased. But sir, thank you so much.
very much.
Enjoy the game. Thank you so
too,
much.
man. Thanks.
We'll chat to you a little bit
What
later.
channel is this?
Omni Audio Africa and Sporpesa.
Sporpesa.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Go.
Come along with us. Daniel Hirsch, walking through the crowd, brother. Whoa, we having fun. We're in Cape Town.
It's match day, baby.
Woo! Sold out affair in Cape Town.
Oh, there's a vibe here today.
I have never seen a vibe
No, it's gonna
and
be,
an
it's
atmosphere
gonna be bouncing.
this absolutely epic.
Absolutely bouncing today.
We're having fun today. We're having tons of fun. Yo, the vibes are vibing. But Daniel, talk to me about this big battle. Where's it won and where's it lost? As we walk through this crowd, finding our seats.
You know what? As we were speaking to the people in the crowd, and I think it's really dawned on us. I think everyone's excited for the centre battles. I think that's where it's going to be. You know, Willemse against Esterhuizen, and I think people underestimate Willemse's, his physicality, and I think that's where it's really going to come down to. Can Willemse stand up to the power of Esterhuizen? Oh.
When you talk about Esterhuizen, I remember that game against Georgia in Bloem. You remember that game when he got like a red card in like the first 7 minutes of the game? I'll never forget that game. But since then, he's matured a lot, and the fact that JP Peterson has selected him to be the captain on this big day says a lot about how Andre has grown.
But listen, he's also and I did his time. He's always been kind of that understudy to whoever was in the Springbok role, to whoever in the established centres. And he's bided his time. He's gone overseas. He's developed himself. He's got a lot of experience now. I think he's the right man for the job to be captaining the Sharks today.
I think he's definitely the right man, especially looking at the fact on the bench. But like when you look at the squad as a whole, the Sharks specifically, I mean, there's tons of experience in the squad. I mean, Apelele Fasi at 15. You've got Bongi Monambi at hooker. You've got Jaden and Jordan Hendricks. I mean, tons of experience. And of course, you look at the centers. Ethan Hooker is a guy that we don't talk about too often.
I'm so excited to see Hooker get his berth at centre. That's really where I think, you know what he's done? He's done incredibly well on the wing. For the box. Centre myself. And I'm really excited to see that little partnership between him and Esterhuizen today.
Sense pairing is the name of the game. That's where it could be won or lost. So much for us to talk about looking at the Sharks. Let's shift over to the Stormers. When I look at this squad, I mean, it says a lot that they've already won 8 from 8. Yeah. They're at the top of the URC standings, and it talks about just what John Dobson is building in Cape Town. We also know that John Dobson has received a contract extension. He'll be at the Union until 2029. The same with Sasha. But it's clear that the Stormers have a plan, and they talk about 2029 being the end goal. Are they winning a trophy anytime soon? Yes, maybe they've got a long-term goal and a long-term dream. That's fine. The last time they won a trophy and they brought that trophy back to Cape Town was in the first season of this competition, the URC. Could this be their season? Could the URC maybe be the trophy they win? Or
love to see, we obviously would love to see them win it on all fronts. But do they necessarily have the squad depth yet to really challenge on both sides? We lost everyone.
Not yet. Keep
okay. Do they necessarily have the on URC? And they've shown themselves to be the number one side in the competition this year. And I think that the starting lineup, the back line, especially the back line that they got going today, where you've got Galant on the same side with Sasha, the Stormers backline is explode.
Yeah.
And I think with the pack that they got going on there, I think what Dobbs has really done really well is he's created a formidable pack.
Yeah.
You know, like whoever they scrum down against, they always come up tops. And I'll be honest, two players that I think have been absolutely superstars this season.
Yeah.
One is Chickeling.
Yeah.
That big boy, I mean, did you see him move last week?
Oh.
Hey, when he broke through, that's a fridge on wheels.
Flippin' machine.
That is a fridge on wheels. But the other one is De Villiers on the flank.
Yeah.
And I think we've really got something very, very special in him. And I'm going to be very interested to see Tiernaisen at number 8.
100%. The one thing that I've noticed about De Villiers is he's one of those underrated players. Yeah. If you don't watch your rugby regularly, you won't be able to identify the talent. The one thing I can tell you is that this is the Sporpesa Matchday Xperience. We are in Cape Town, having a good time at the sold-out Cape Town Stadium. It's a little bit of a late kickoff this evening, 7:30. If you're worried about your complexion, you're worried a little bit about the sun, the most important thing is this is a late kickoff. Hopefully you got your ticket because it's a sold-out affair. But if you didn't get your ticket, here's what I can tell you. I can tell you that this is most certainly the place to be. If you can't join us for this one, you can definitely join us for the second location. We still need to find out from the Capetonians where exactly will the second location be.
Yeah.
We've got a fan.
Let's go.
Stormer supporters.
Definitely.
The one thing I can tell you is that I love your jersey. Clearly you know how to dress well. Clearly you know how to dress. Maybe great minds think alike. Maybe you woke up this morning and you were like, hey, I gotta rock my Stormers jersey. I don't know. You tell me.
To be quite honest with you, I woke up this morning and I told myself, you know what? Today's a Stormer day.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be at work. Guess what? They were looking for me. Guess where I was?
This brother didn't even apply for leave. He woke up this morning and he's like, nah, forget work, forget the bills that I have to pay.
Definitely.
I'm at the game. Woo! My brother, I have to ask you about this titanic battle that we're seeing this evening. All right? Stormers, Sharks. It's a big one.
It's a big one.
They'll tell you about the table and they'll say that no, the Stormers are on top. They'll tell you that the Sharks are at 14. That matters not. It matters not because in a derby, the teams show up differently. The teams pull up and form is out the window. It's about the 80 minutes today.
Definitely.
I want us to compare the squad. Quick comparison here. And I want you to choose the player that you believe will perform the best. Let's start at hooker. Stormers, Andre Higuventer. Sharks, Bongi Monambi. Where do you go, brother? Who's going to show up big time in the engine room? Come on, brother.
I can't say anything on that.
Oh, what do you mean? You're wearing a Stormers jersey.
Look, the thing is,
yeah,
it's a game. Right?
Yes, sir. It's a game.
So if you look 2 weeks back, look the 61-10
Harlequins, yeah.
I cried.
Yeah.
Last week
Painful, eh?
It was painful.
Bietjie hartseer.
It was
Hierdie man het seker gehuil.
Ek het nie gehuil nie. Ek het gechunk, meneer.
Hy het gechunk.
I say. So 2 weeks back, that game was devastating. Last week's game, hope. Hope. If you know what the definition of hope was last week's game, you know? And today, to be quite honest with you, I feel that we came prepared.
Yeah.
We definitely came prepared. I'm not gonna mention position names, what's gonna be best for us, who's gonna be best for us, but I have faith. Besides the faith, our boys are on the field currently, you know?
I'll say warming up, getting ready for action.
So if you had to have a look at that, you can't say I bought a ticket and I stayed at home for nothing. I mean, I missed out a day of working.
Lost a paycheck, basically, huh?
Exactly.
This man could be about the Stormers. That's commitment.
If the boss is listening, I volunteer for firing. Firing. I voluntarily. I volunteer for you to fire me. But if we win, not if, when we win.
Yeah. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I need today's salary, today's money. I need that today. And I'll watch my phone. I'll watch my phone for money in, just in case, because I need that from you. Boss, if you're listening, have a good one. Enjoy the game. This is me, DJ, at DJ Forward Space.
Basically, this man has just put in his resignation live on Omni Audio Africa as well as Sporpesa. But besides that, he believes that the Stormers are going to win. So basically, he's asking for a promotion, boss. He's asking for an increase, and he's asking that since you are the boss, you might as well just make him, you know, managing director of the company once. Because this man knows what he's doing.
I want to be one of the.
Well, you can't be the founder if you didn't found the company.
I found him. I found something.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Brother, what's your most memorable memory here at the Cape Town Stadium? That one moment that stands out for you, it puts a broad smile on your face. Those days that when you think back and you wake up in the morning, you're like, nah, man, I'm not going to go to work because I want to experience that memory again.
At the stadium.
At the stadium.
His very own stadium.
Cape Town Stadium, baby.
The City Stadium.
Awesome.
Are you talking about the DHL Stadium in Waterfront? Are you talking about this one?
This one.
Exactly. To name a few.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't lack that.
Come on. Ones, beverages.
The company you keep is important because at the end of the day, the company makes you. You know?
Come on.
I would say there's a memory that I was pissed. I was drunk on the stadium.
So 'n klein bietjie onder die invloed, ja?
Nie klein bietjie nie.
Baie onder die invloed.
Oor die limiet. And I got interviewed by a Mavericks chick. That is one of the memories that I can never forget. There's my wife. I'm glad that she's back towards her. But one of the things that I love about this stadium is that you meet people. The gees is there. This is part of the day. To be quite honest with you, this is a place where if you're talking about need anyone to Ubuntu on your behalf, just hey, how you doing? And then
the gees is there already.
You understand what I mean? The fact that I have this on, this is the gees, man. This is like, look, I've got the gears. I've got the label of the gears underneath my shirt, you know?
Come on. Brother, I appreciate you. May you have an absolutely fantastic game. And may the Stormers win. We're looking for your promotion. We're looking for you to get an increase. Let's go. Appreciate you, sir. Have a good game. Enjoy it. Thank you. Perfect. We've got some dance moves out here in Cape Town. Daniel Hirsch, come on. Oh yeah. Let's go. The calm before the storm, baby. As always, storm.
Oh, what a day.
What an absolutely.
What a day. What a way to spend your Saturday.
You know, Daniel, the best way to spend your Saturday is right here at the Cape Town Stadium.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Hey, it is the Sporpesa Matchday Xperience, bringing you the vibes, bringing you the energy. URC action into your seat of Mr. Noah, head of production. We also call him the mule. Let's go have a little bit of fun, Daniel. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let him cook. Hey. Come on. How to film the warm-up? The game hasn't started. Low. Come on. A little bit of fun. We're enjoying the Stormers crushing. Are we recording?